Good morning, Eagles. You're tuned in to another edition of WJCMSNEWS. Today is May 24th, 2013. Today is going to be a great day. I'm your host, Dara.
And I'm your co-host, Chantel.
Now, students, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Now here's Ms. Figueroa and Mr. Brown with an announcement.
Good morning, Jessie Clark, the last day of school. Woo! Okay, charge your brain.
Compass learning.
Oh, that was very weak, very weak. Let's hear that again. Charge your brain.
Compass learning.
Yay! And guess what? We were up late doing last night. We were checking out the scores. Who was winning?
Who's going to win this whole contest?
The whole contest for the month of May. We started at April 26th and we're ended it last night. And I'll tell you what, there were so many people who accessed Compass Learning during this month. I am so proud. There were so many.
And it was neck and neck. And we went back and forth. We had people in first, dropped down to third, back up to first. It was tight.
It was tight. It was very tight. Okay, so do you guys want to hear who the winners are? Okay, well, let's do this. First of all, we want you to wait and hold on. I know you're going to be excited to get your Lenovo tablet and your iPod Nano and everything, but you have to wait until Mr. Brown leaves, and then he'll meet you in the front office to give you your prizes, okay? And we have so many more prizes than just the 2 or 3 that we talked about, too.
Yeah, we're giving away so much more stuff over the summer and even into the next school year. This summer, I'm going to be at the school for any student that's interested that wants to participate in the Compass Learning Project. We'll be here on Tuesdays in the Gold Lab. If you're interested, just stop me, let me know that you want to do it, or have your parents email me, or just stop by on Tuesdays. What we're going to be doing is June 11th, June 18th, June 25th, and then July 16th is the big day. I'm buying pizza for everybody that comes. We'll have lots of prizes. We'll have another Lenovo pad. We've got Best Buy gift cards. We've got Chick-fil-A gift cards, Matt and Mushroom gift cards. We've got Champs gift certificates. We've got all sorts of stuff for people that come on the 16th. You got to be there on the 16th to win. So if you're going after that tablet, you got to be here on the 16th. We continue on the July 23rd and July 30th. And then the big grand prize.
The big grand prize
is going to be the first day of school when we get back, and we're actually going to raffle off a laptop computer. And we've got another Lenovo pad for the first day of school. So keep working on this all summer. Once we give out the prizes, everything resets and goes back to 0. So everybody has a fresh slate. So from here going forward, everybody is level. So
that's right.
That's where we're at.
And I'll tell you what, if you think you're going to win by doing 15 activities, not going to happen. Because let's hear for the first winner was David Medina with 151 activities, over 70%. Way to go, David. You really knocked it out. The second winner was
Michael Kochev with 127 completed assignments. Way to go, Michael.
Way to go, Michael. And our third winner is with 104 activities at 70% and above is Alex Barrios.
Good job, Alex.
Now, we talked about we have a whole lot more that we have to give out. And so these people were people who also got on and had a lot of activities. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to give out several more awards, and these people will come on down too. And we've got some gifts for you as well. Ekaterina Kovatsenko, you come on down when Mr. Brown leaves here.
We've got Alex Engelkist, we've got Nick Bowman, Rachel Brown, Brett Nguyen, Tristan Wagner, Trevor Cesario, Brandon Lawson, Peyton Carroll, Jared Royalty, and Molly Orr. If I called your name after this is over, just come on down to the front office and we'll get your prizes. The prizes are everything, like we said, from the touch screen to gift cards and things like that. So we wanted to thank everybody for participating, and we've got this many prizes and more to give out during the year.
Yes, we do. And we also decided what we did. This is a little surprise that we have for the teachers. We looked on and we looked at the assignment status report. We found that we could do all these different reports, didn't we?
The reports were really a lot of fun to run.
They were a lot of fun, weren't they? Okay, but we found that there were some teachers who did a bang-up job of assigning things for the students to do and had those students actually complete them. And so we have some special prizes for 2 teachers as well who did some great jobs with assigning assignments for the students to do and where the students did some completion. And we have, what was it we're giving them?
It was pretty impressive.
Yes.
We've got free coffee for the entire calendar year of 2013 from Chick-fil-A for 2 teachers. And again, these were the teachers that had the students complete the most assignments on Compass Learning. And you know what? You want to give them the numbers?
I don't remember.
It's impressive. In
You
first
counted.
place, with 674 assignments completed, was Miss Noonan.
Yay.
Give it up for Miss Noonan.
Give it up. Give it up for Miss Noonan. She's awesome.
So in addition to the coffee, we have a gift card for Orange Leaf that's inside the canister. And then we also have one for the second place participant. And the second place participant was Miss Chafin. Give it up for Miss Chafin.
Yay, Miss Chafin. Okay, teachers, way to go on that as well. And guys, remember, Compass Learning starts over today. You can get on today and you can start working on your Compass Learning. And I would definitely get over 20 if you're wanting to win this summer. And then again, if you're going to want to win, have a stab at that laptop at the beginning of the year.
Work,
All right.
and be there on July 16th here in the Gold Lab.
That's right. Compass Learning, charge your brain.
Compass Learning!
Way to go, guys. Thank you, Mr. Brown. I have 2 very, very special announcements, okay? And one of the announcements is that we're just we weren't going to have any more Walk of Fames, but we're going to have a Walk of Fame today because we have a group of boys who won the track county meet, okay? The county track meet, they won. And we have a very special person who not only won his events, okay, but Thomas Hill became the county most valuable player, which is a very high honor, okay? And he also broke the 800, the 1600, and the 3200 records. Way to go, Thomas. You blew it away. You made Jessie Clark shine on the track field, and we love you for that, okay? We also have some winners that were first in the state competition, and with the late session stock market game. They made $9,000 in 8 weeks. No, it's not real money, guys. But if they were real, I mean, you might want to check in with them when you want to do some retirements, teachers, okay? Because evidently they know how to handle money. All right, so $9,000 they made in 8 weeks. And under Miss Ferris's leadership, they won the state competition, and that is Alden Cormney, Patrick Gibson, Tommy Adkins, and Muhammad Bader, okay? The whole boys track team and all of these stock market winners, okay, we're going to have a special Walk of Fame for them after the entire broadcast this morning, okay? So wait until the broadcast is finished. Those people can come down after Coach McDowell and I are finished talking so I can get you lined up. And then the girls will take over and give the rest of the news, okay? Right now I want to have Coach McDowell come. Coach McDowell is a past teacher at Jessie Clark Middle School who is a wonderful, wonderful example of character. And all year long, every month, we've been giving away character awards to our students. And every month, the teachers have chosen those teachers that exemplify what character is all about. Well, years ago, Coach McDowell was with us, And when he left, and Coach and Miss Clark, who's not able to be with us today, but when they left, we decided that we would go ahead and we would create, or they decided that they would love to honor students here at Jessie Clark who exemplify these same character traits. And so they come at the end of the year, they've been coming and they've been giving an award away to students who exemplify this character. Coach McDowell has taught here. He taught math here at Jessie Clark Middle School, and he is a coach. And he has amazing character. He has always looked out for all students, not just athletes, but for all students. He would take them underneath his wings. He would help the students who needed help. He just has this wonderful compassion and love and kindness for the human beings. And we love you for that character, and we love that you come back every year and help us choose our child, okay?
Thank you very much.
We have Loretta Clark. Loretta Clark was also a teacher here, and she as well has exemplified all this wonderful character that we've talked about all year here. And she has very high work ethics and expected of her students everything, but she expected it of herself as well. And so she's a great role model for everybody in the school, especially African Americans. And she is not able to be with us today, but we do have an award for her as well. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about her award, and then I'm going to let Coach McDowell speak about his award a little bit and who is the recipient for his award, okay? The Loretta Clark Award goes this year to Maurice Graham. And Maurice, you have exemplified what character is about, okay? You are consistently demonstrate a positive attitude in things. You're respectful to your peers and your adults. There's always a yes ma'am and a yes sir coming out of your mouth. And you show enthusiasm and dedication to your learning as well. You're always trying to do the best that you can do, and you never give up. You persevere through everything, and that is a wonderful quality that you have in you. One of your passions is actively participating in sports, and this year you've been a successful member of Jessie Clark's football, basketball, and the track teams. You stay busy with athletics, but you also stay up to date with all your schoolwork as well, and you try to maintain the highest GPA possible. You're very impressive. You have impressed a lot of the teachers here in the building, and they are the ones who see all these qualities in you, and you exemplify all these wonderful qualities. You try to maintain your good grades, and you're involved with as many extracurricular activities as possible. Finally, you're kind to everyone that you encounter, and that kindness goes so far, okay? You're very trustworthy, you're compassionate, and you're a sincere individual who is well liked by everybody, by peers, by teachers, the administrators, and coaches. For all of these reasons, Maurice, you're being recognized and honored for your academic and your athletic actions, your attitudes, and your accomplishments. You're a great person, a hardworking student, and a wonderful role model for all of us at Jessie Clark. We wish you the best of luck in the rest of your life, and please make sure you come back and contact us and let us know where you've gone, okay? And Coach, you go ahead and we'll leave it over to you now.
Okay, I appreciate it. To Maurice, congratulations. That's a great accomplishment to the track team, far above the individual winners, which we were able to indicate, and that's a great accomplishment. The team award to me when I coached track here was even more important, and congratulations to the team. It's always good to see young people excel and to do it with grace and character, and I'm sure you did. I am pleased to be here today. This is a place that's dear to my heart. You might say probably one of the difficult things about giving this award, the Herb McDowell Award, many of you are saying, well, who is Herb McDowell? And sometimes I ask myself that question. Who is Herb McDowell? Well, let me tell you who I am very briefly. First of all, I'm one of many men and women who've coached in this school who care about their kids. And I only represent them when I have an opportunity to present this award as in my name, but it represents all the work that people do on and after school, in their dreams, in their hard work, and their striving to be with young people. So first of all, I'm an educator and I'm a coach. Second of all, I'm a child of the King, and I'm ever thankful for that. I'm most thankful and equally thankful that I was placed in this school where I spent 25 years. We celebrated our 50th year anniversary of Jessie Clark. I was fortunate enough to be here for 25, and it was a great blessing to be here, to have an opportunity to work with young people and to be in a school that cares. I walked the halls, the basketball court, the track and field, gymnastics, track and field, coached football in another school, and all those were great experiences. But I always recall the days I spent in the classroom. I'm always impressed with the students I see in our community working and providing and doing the things they need to do their family, because they put their nose to the grindstone and they continue to work to make our society better. And I appreciate all those students we've had. Jessie Clark has always and always will have a special place in my heart and a special place in me. I'd like to say thank you to the staff for inviting me back. Thankful for those teachers at one time saw a need for this award and selected me to represent it. And it's a great honor for me, and it's a great honor for those that receive it. And today, as we announce our winners, I hope they understand that not only is this an award of accomplishment, but it's an award of expectations of what we would like to see you accomplish as you go forward in your life. And hopefully that'll be right. I have two things here. I have a letter that she gave me concerning all the accomplishments of the winner, and I have something I had written out this morning. And you know what? They're exactly the same thing. You know why? Because these are the kind of people we try to recognize. And we will give her name just shortly. First of all, I think in order to win this award, you must be an outstanding young person. And needless to say, I do not know this young person personally, but the teachers in this school and the administration have selected her as one of those outstanding young people. Let me tell you, that's only one of many outstanding young people who are in this building. I mean, we have had physical therapists, we've had orthopedics, we've had lawyers, we've had all kinds of people. We've had hardworking people, blue collar, white collar, green collar, whatever you have. We have people filling our community from Jessie Clark. This school has a great tradition. You've had a great preparation for high school. But she is an outstanding young person. She makes a great teammate. You know what? To be an outstanding person, you must be a good teammate. We have many great athletes in the world. Many of them are not good teammates. I'd rather have a good teammate than a good athlete. She is likewise a gifted athlete. She is an accomplished student. She's displayed outstanding leadership within her squad and in the classroom. She's contributed to the school spirit by encouraging staff and students and her fellow athletes in the performance of her activity. And we're pleased to be able to present this award. I also find that there's one defining characteristic, I think, of every successful person. And I want you to listen to me really carefully. The one defining characteristic of every successful person, it is not your potential. It is not your intelligence. It is simply being self-disciplined. You can have all the great traits that your Creator can give you, but if you're not self-disciplined, you'll never, ever be whom you should really be. So I would strive, and I believe she is, self-disciplined. I think you need to be self-disciplined. What is self-discipline? It's simply get the job done, whatever it takes, however hard it is, just get the job done. Now, that might be a football term we use, but that is true. Self-discipline is getting the job done. I think she has done that, and I would like to recognize her for her accomplishment. She represents many of the fine athletes and students in this school, and on behalf of them and behalf of the faculty and the administration, I want to say again, thank you. I know we're going through change. We're going to have a new principal, and this award may survive. It may not survive, but I'm glad it's not a memorial. I'm glad it's a live presentation. So we're hopefully, if it does, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine. I love Jessie Clark, and I love young people, and we trust that you'll experience that love as you go through life. And the winner is Sierra Howard. She is a cheerleader, well received by our cheerleading squad, one of the best cheerleaders by her sponsors they've ever coached. She is very instrumental in spotting and assisting, working out routines, and doing many things that cheerleaders do behind the scene that we never see. I know it's very extremely hard work. There's a great amount of gymnastics. There's a great deal of courage required. And we appreciate her, and this award goes again to Sarah Howard. May you congratulate her, and maybe she can walk the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I think these young people need to walk the Hall of Fame also.
And Maurice. And I'll tell you what, now that, thank you, Coach. It's wonderful having you in the
It's
building.
good to be back. This is genuinely coming home.
It is.
This room used to be the storage for the industrial arts department when they used to work on wood and leather and metal.
And it looks beautiful now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so now I want the stock market winners to come on down. I want Maurice and Sierra to come on down, and I want the boys track team as well to come on down. So come on down to the front office, and we're going to turn it back over to the girls here, okay? Thank you, guys.
Thank you, girls.
We're going to have partly cloudy conditions and potential isolated showers. Highs are listed at 77 and 77. However, it's likely they'll be in the low 70s.
Today's lunch is hamburger trimmings, turkey ranch wrap, oven fries, 3-bean salad, and veggie dippers. Happy birthday too. Charge your brain with Compass Learning. All students are eligible for prizes the last day of school if they work with Compass Learning in reading, math, or language usage assignments. The students with the most activities with 70% or higher will win the grand prize. Charge your brain with Compass Learning. Jessie Clark Wildlife is having an end-of-the-year cookout, and it's going to be tomorrow night over at Shelter. Listen later this week for more details. Everyone is welcome. Those interested in wrestling, the Lafayette wrestling team is having an open mat Tuesday and Thursday in the Lafayette cafeteria, 5:30 through 7 o'clock. Please have these art students stop by the art room. Any student that made a papier-mâché mask last 9 weeks, Koya Rakama, Cameron Macari, Sarah Perner. They can stop by in the morning or during the afternoon. Thank you. Jessie Clark Wildlife is having an end-of-the-year cookout this Thursday from 6 through 7:30 at Shelter Park at the shelter closest to the pool. That's the news for today. Please join us tomorrow for another edition of WJCM Eagle Eye News. Join us next year at Jessie Clark Middle School, where character counts. Thank you.